Fresh rock falls on the Port Hills have prompted renewed warnings from the City Council. They're urging people to keep away from the area and say it's a wake-up call for residents in the danger zone who still haven't moved out. But some homeowners say the rocks aren't a risk to their safety, so they're staying put. Dave Gooselink is live in Sumner. Dave.
Well, behind me are some of the double-decker shipping containers which are acting as a temporary shield against the sort of rock falls that happened yesterday. Abandoned houses teetering on a cliff that's now even more likely to crumble, the quakes shaving another layer off the exposed cliff face. Huge dust clouds billowed up yesterday as the rock face came down. Mary Hunter watched from his ice cream van as rocks raced down the hill, their path blocked by the line of shipping containers stacked along the road.
They were hitting the containers quite regularly, but they did their job and they did a great job. So there would have been a lot of cars and a lot of people hurt yesterday if they weren't there.
The council says it's a fresh warning for Port Hills properties classed as off-limits due to rockfall or landslide risk.
Those areas are dangerous. You shouldn't be in them. If yesterday didn't give you a wake-up call, I'm not quite sure what will.
But around 30 homeowners, including Littleton resident Joe Bennett, still won't budge, despite threats of legal action.
Well, if they want to take us to court, they can take us to court, and I've said it before and I'll say it again, if they want to get me out of here, they're going to have to carry me out, and if they want to keep me out of here, they're going to have to put me in jail.
He reckons the council's overstepping its boundaries and should focus on rebuilding infrastructure.
They have done superbly, and I take off my hat to them. But I don't need them mothering me in my own house.
And it seems for most residents the damage was mainly psychological. Shoppers at Littleton's farmers market keen to bounce back into a normal routine and enjoy their Christmas Eve. And that's been the message from people that I've spoken to today, that while they were certainly shaken by yesterday's quakes, they don't want it to spoil their Christmas break. Now, meanwhile, the City Council has been out and about inspecting critical roads and bridges around the city. Despite the severity of the shakes, there has been very little major damage to buildings or infrastructure around the city. And Mayor Bob Parker says that he's determined that council staff and contractors will be able to enjoy an uninterrupted Christmas Day tomorrow.
Dave, thank you.